Dr. S. J. Kishan Garu, Chairman of Bhavan's New Science College. Then the senior most citizen and former IAS officer, and also Vice Chairman of Bharati Vidya Bhavan group of institutions, Sri Gopala Krishnan Garu. Then Mr. Sri P. Krishna Rao Garu, Principal of this college. Then Dr. Y. Ashok Garu, Advisor of Bhavan's New Science College and also former Principal of Bhavan's PG and Degree College, Sainik Puri, and presently is the Advisor of the Bhavan's New Science College. Then Professor A. Vidyadhar Reddy, former Professor of Department of Business Management, Usman University, and also Head Dean Chairman of the Faculty of Management, Usman University. And we have the other dignitaries, Professor S. Pardasarathi, former Head Dean Chairman of Department of Chemistry, Usman University, who is sitting among the audience, and he was also Dean UGC for some time for Usman University. Then the program conveners, Mrs. Archana, Mrs. Madhavi, Sri Padasarathi Garu, faculty members, non-teaching staff, then the students, press and media. And I forgotten one more personality sitting on the dais, Dr. S. Rajeshwara Garu, former principal of this college. Then all the invitees, dear students, good morning once again. At the outset, I congratulate Department of Commerce, Bhavan's New Science College for taking initiation to conduct this two-day national seminar on recent trends in online marketing in India. So, which is of current nature and also one of the burning topics in the area of marketing subject. I appreciate the efforts of the college management and also Department of Commerce for taking initiative to conduct this big event at this college. And as a Professor of Commerce, I am happy to associate with this program. Then take this opportunity to say a few words about this college. I think this is one of the oldest colleges in the twin cities of Hyderabad, which was established in 1956, almost more than 60 years. And Department of Commerce, as per the brochure, just now I have seen, it was established in 1964. So almost completed 60 years. So it is a great contribution to the academic field, particularly in the field of commerce. So they have been contributing for the academic field and also for the development of students in Hyderabad. They have very good infrastructure facilities and also committed teachers in the college. So on this occasion, just I would like to share some information about the business environment for the last 30 to 40 years. Dear students, there are so many changes in the business environment for the last 30 to 40 years, particularly in the manufacturing sector, service sector, banking sector, retail sector, transport, tourism. You take any sector in the business environment, software. So before 90s and after 90s, because in India the liberalization was took place in 1990s. Almost all the business activities are liberalized and globalized after 1990s because of central government policies that are introduced by the government of India in 1990s in the form of LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization. For example, I would like to share one or two experiences about the business environment before 90s and after 90s. For example, before 90s, for example, if you want to buy foreign goods like electronic goods or some items, watches or some cameras or some electronic goods, people used to go to the customs notified shops only. They are available only in limited places, like for example in Habits and also near Paradise. Some shops are there. Now you can go to those shops only purchase foreign goods, like even pens also. So now, because of this liberalization process, all the goods foreign goods, Indian-made goods are available in Indian market without any restriction. There are no customs notified shops, isn't it? You can see because almost majority of students are born after 2000. So before 2000 we have born because we have experienced. Most of the dignitaries sitting on the dais and some of the teachers here, they might have recollecting. So like that the entire business system is changed. That is one. Similarly, for example, earlier, now if you want to take bank loan, mostly before 2000 there were only public sector banks like SBI, SBH, Andhra Bank or Corporation Bank, Vijaya Bank, like that there were only some public sector banks used to offer loans and also banking services. Now, if you apply for personal loan or some vehicle loan, people used to wait for months together, almost 1 month, 2 months, 3 months like that. Now, what is happening now? Now the system is changed. Now they are after us because after liberalization, private banks have come. There is a high competition in the banking sector. Earlier, people used to go to bank and pursue the loans. Now they are after us. Every day are calling and inquiring about, sir, you want any loan, personal loan or vehicle loan or education loan or building loan, like that. They are asking. So like that, the situation is changed. Okay. So that means earlier situation was different. Now it is different. So that is one of the examples. Then another thing is, for example, if you want to take railway tickets, normally earlier people used to go to the railway reservation counter and take the tickets by standing in the queue for hours together. Normally, before I think 2010 or so, I also experienced because I started using internet banking after 2012. Before 2012, I wanted to take, for example, ticket. Used to go to Secunderabad railway station and waited for almost 2-3 hours for taking a ticket. Now what is happening now? The situation is reverse. We have online portals. Then you can just visit the IRCTC website and process the ticket and pay online and get the ticket immediately without any delay, within minutes, within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, like that. So like that there are so many changes. Particularly there are so many changes in the manufacturing sector, banking sector particularly. For example, earlier students and people used to wait for DDs hours together in the bank's counter, almost 2-3 hours for taking one DD. Now 100 rupees, 200 rupees DD. Now what is happening now? Now everything you are paying online. You can just log in and enter your credentials and pay online and get the receipt. So like that, whatever may be the amount. So like that, the thousands and lakhs of rupees are transferring through now online banking. So you can withdraw money and also transfer money, pay amounts, all the bills you can pay through online portals. Now accordingly, so there are so many changes you can expect in the business environment. So it is because of various reasons. Okay. So now most of the people are now experiencing digitalization because so the changes in the business environment is one. Then digital transformation is the other side of development in the business environment and economy. So now in the business environment, almost all the activities are linked to the technology now. You take any activity, for example, manufacturing, trading, banking, hospitals, like that, any activity now it is linked to the technology. Without technology, now there are no business activities. So the entire system is changed. For example, if you want to take personal loan, now what we are doing is, you have to visit the bank portal and upload your data and submit, and only 1 or 2 times you have to visit the bank and get the loan amount. So you need not to visit so many times, isn't it? So like that, the system is changed. For example, now we have the different online portals. We have company portals are there. Like for example, Bata or the Titan. Otherwise, we have separate portals like Amazon, Flipkart, now eBay, so Swiggy, Zomato, now Uber. So these are all the technology related business activities. For example, if you book any item through Amazon portal, then you can book and pay online and the item will be delivered at your door. Before online, earlier also we had the offline delivery system is there. For example, now also people are using how we are buying vegetables at your doorsteps. Vegetable vendor will come and sell their vegetables and you can purchase and pay there itself. Now that is slightly modified, the same vegetable vendor, because now the same items you are booking through, like for example, what is that, Big Basket or Swiggy, and you are using technology, they are delivering and paying amount online. So like that, here process is same, technology integrated. That is the system now we are experiencing. So this way, you take any business activity, like for example, if you want to give blood test for checking your blood picture or any problem is there, they are coming to your residence and taking samples and processing. Ultimately, now the report is sent to the email address or WhatsApp. Like that, you are getting information immediately and you can take printout and go to doctor and the show. So like that, the system is totally changed, isn't it? So this way, there are so many examples. Now, similarly, all the marketing activities also now linked to the technology, because we are talking about online now marketing, online advertisement, etc. So we have marketing experts, Professor Vidya Reddy Garu, so he will now share the information. So he is very senior teacher and he can share with live examples, etc. Now, for example, coming to marketing, earlier again, before 2000, before 90s, how advertisements were given by the different companies and entities. For example, earlier, mostly you can just see the advertisements like newspapers, radios, TVs, then cinema theaters, outdoor hoardings. Now also outdoor hoardings are there. Then also, the companies also using the vehicles, backside of vehicles at different sides, then left side, right side of the RTC buses. So they are just putting the banners, etc. about the advertisement and wall posters. So these are the different ways to give advertisements earlier. So most of the advertisements, so manual only. That means you can see the product features. If you want to buy, you can go to shop and buy. That was the tendency earlier, now followed by the people in the society. So there are so many advertisements, like most of the senior people might have experienced, like Nirma advertisement, Britannia, like washing powder Nirma, something like that. So that is still popular. So Britannia Kavo, World Cup Javo, Vijay Reddy service. So like that, Cadbury chocolate. Now I like one best advertisement which was given by one petrol pump in Hyderabad. Before 90s, I saw in Metuguda area, Hindustan Petroleum, still that petrol pump is there. So they wrote like this, just roadside, Metuguda roadside, left side is there. The best petrol pump ends here. The best petrol pump ends here. That is the advertisement. So very good advertisement, because people will definitely influence that kind of advertisement, isn't it? The best petrol pump ends here. That means after that petrol pump, you will not find any best petrol pump. That is the indication. Okay. So this way, so there were no advertisements. Now this manual advertisements gradually shifted to online advertisements now. Online advertisements using digital platforms. Now, for example, nowadays companies are using, apart from hoardings, etc. Hoardings still they are relevant. And cinema theaters, and before starting movie, in the interval also they used to give advertisements, but nowadays they are not giving so importance. So like that, now what companies are doing is, so companies are using company websites for advertisements. Apart from their company products and other things, they are also giving information about the advertisements, like different advertisements they are giving. And we have products, like for example, Bata and Titan, or you can take Hindustan Unilever Limited Company or Godrej Company. Almost all companies are having now company portals. You can just visit the portal and you see the products, and also if you want you can buy online also. So shop now, like that you will find some feature. Now apart from company portals, we have separate apps. For example, Amazon, Flipkart, isn't it? Facebook, Instagram, now WhatsApp, YouTube. So if you are now watching some thing in the Facebook, so you will also get some advertisements. For example, you can see the advertisement. If you want to purchase, you can just click, for example, touch shop here, shop here. You want to shop, then touch the shop and you proceed. Then if you complete the transaction, if you pay, you will get, now you have to just enter your address and other things, mobile number and email. And if you pay, the item will be delivered at your doorsteps. So that means advertisement pattern is changed. Now they are using these platforms for advertisements as well as selling the product. So directly, earlier advertisement limited to only advertisements. Now advertisements not only limited to advertisements, now they are now extending to purchase also. Like most of the big companies are selling goods like that, multinational companies. Almost all multinational brands like Citizen, then all international brands. International brands, international products are available through all these apps only. So with a reasonable price. Price also, if you compare with the physical market, so slightly there will be less also. So like that, now digital marketing and digitalization is playing very, very important role. In this regard, artificial intelligence, big data, then these are the certain changes in the business environment, and the entire activities are linked to now artificial intelligence only, artificial intelligence. So that's why in future, there will be increased use of technology in the business operations. By 2040 or 50, there is a study, for example, as per data available, presently through online portals, almost 20 to 30% goods are selling by different companies in India and throughout the world. Now by 2040, so there will be 90% of sales through online portal only. So gradually, there will be decrease in physical shops. Now some of the companies have closed their dealer shops also. Like for example, Liberty, the shoe manufacturing company, Liberty, they have now outlets in Abids, then Secunderabad and different places, Sainikpur here. Now they almost closed all the outlets. Only 1 or 2 outlets are there in the Hyderabad. Liberty, the shoe man, Bata is having different outlets in different places. But Liberty stopped because they are selling their shoes and other chappals through online only, online portals. All Liberty goods are available through online only. So like that, so that they can save the expenditure in the form of rent and also administrative expenses, etc. And they can increase sales also. So this way, the business system is now gradually changing because of the technology integration. So technology integration is the order of the day. In future, I think there will be only the digital sales and most of these sales through digital only. So I think against this backdrop, the present seminar may be enlighten about all the online marketing aspects and may be useful to the students and also faculty. So definitely this seminar will be useful to the participants. So with this, I wish the seminar will be grand success. Thank you for giving this opportunity.